Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, 7:34.
Now Carr. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing now is Carr. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry from 19 yards away. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. scores. Austin Eckler, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Carr completes it, and he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. Here's Carr to throw. They'll roll him out right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Parrott. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Carr. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll turn to Kamara. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. A give. This is Kamara. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. Joey Bosa, so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Carr now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And now off to the races down the right side. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. It's Eckler again. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Justin Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Give them 32 on the play. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Express.
Carl try it again on second down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Carr. Again, it's Johnson. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Carr again. Buying time to his left. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And his kick is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were three.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kendra Miller, 84 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And he's got it. So the try for two is successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy. The Charger drive about to get going. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And quickly they get to the line. Herbert off of play action. Under pressure, they got him again. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his
touchdown! Taysom Hill, 28 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they're able to capitalize.